If you've been searching for a simple, natural and powerfully effective way to achieve true wellness, happiness, harmony, love and success for yourself, your family, your pets, or for others you'd like to help in the world, then you've come to the right place. I'm Dr. Anne Curtis, and I too searched for over 30 years to find something that could truly help everyone who came to me with physical problems, emotional problems, relationship and even financial problems. And although I found, used and taught some amazingly powerful transformational and natural health techniques, nothing seemed to work for everyone, and I began to think I'd never find the Holy Grail, the secret key I was looking for. Eventually, I came to believe that helping people achieve wellness and harmony in their bodies, their minds, their relationships and their lives was perhaps not my purpose in life after all. And so in May 2009, I gave up the search and retired from my health and therapy practices in Jersey. However, in June 2010, while again looking for my true purpose, I discovered the power of Reconnective Being. Reconnective Being is a totally effortless yet phenomenally effective way to transform your life, including your health, your relationships, your body, your self-confidence and even your success and your wealth. Having witnessed and read about the amazing results being achieved through reconnective healing by Dr. Eric Pearl, and how these healings began unexpectedly after Dr. Pearl went through a process known as the reconnection, I decided to go through the reconnection myself and discover what results I could then help others to achieve. Within a week, I completed the reconnection and started to use the reconnective frequencies, first with my family and then with people who had real physical and emotional problems. My first experience was with my two nieces, who were both very amused to experience their muscles twitching in ways they could not control willingly during their Reconnective Being sessions. Next, I demonstrated on my sister's hand for a few minutes only. This time, there were no signs at all of anything happening, but 2 days later she came rushing to show me that the huge warts she'd had on her hands for years and been unable to get rid of had suddenly shrunk away to nothing. I then discovered the Reconnective Being experience works just as effectively at a distance. I set up several Reconnective Being sessions with people hundreds of miles away, and despite the distance, these sessions resulted in rapid and complete relief of severe anxiety, back pain, and abdominal pains, all of which had till that point been getting worse over several weeks. Reconnective Being results are achieved simply and effortlessly through what I call the Reconnective experience. No one exactly knows what happens during the Reconnective Being experience or how it works, although you'll learn some of the theories here at reconnectivebeing.com. All we really know is that if you have contact, either directly or even at a great distance, with someone such as myself who carries the reconnective frequencies, something in your mind, your body, and your being automatically uses the reconnective frequencies to recognize and realign with your original, whole, happy, and harmonious self. Dr. Pearl calls this process reconnective healing. I prefer to call it reconnective being, since the reconnective experience leads to changes that can result not only in physical and emotional wellness, but in a whole new way of perceiving and living every aspect of your life, from love and relationships to wealth, success, and even spiritual growth. The only way you'll really discover the meaning and power of reconnective being is to experience it for yourself. I'm sure you'll probably be as skeptical about all this as I was at the beginning, so I've arranged for you to experience reconnective being totally risk-free. You are, of course, welcome to pay for your Reconnective Being experience ahead of time if you prefer, but I'd like you to enjoy the reconnective experience as soon as possible. You can then pay for whatever results you experience in the hours, days, and weeks following your Reconnective Being session. To find out more about Reconnective Being or to arrange your no-risk Reconnective Being experience, fill in your details at the bottom of the page now.